Ladies and gentlemen, I am Barbara Gonzalez, a personal trainer from Palm Beach, Florida, and it is time to take a break. So, you're probably sitting in a chair right now. Push away from the desk, forget everything you're seeing on social media, forget all the news that you've been reading and all that work stuff, and give yourself 5 minutes to take a moment and breathe. So let's start with that. Place one hand on your chest, place one hand on your belly, and take a deep breath into your tummy. And then notice how the belly expands, and then notice how the air goes all the way into the chest. And then exhale, relax, let it all go. Through an open mouth, go ha. Let's try that one more time. Breathe into the hand that's on the belly. Breathe into the hand that's on the chest. Take one more breath in, and then sigh it all out, let it go. Alright, let's do it one more time. All together. Deep breath in. Keep inhaling. Keep inhaling. Don't panic. Don't panic. Hold it one more second, and then give me your biggest sigh. Let it all go. Good. Let's begin. Start rolling the shoulders back a few times. Continue on with those deep breaths. Take one more big breath in, one more big breath out, and then let your arms just rest down to your side. Nodding your head no a few times. So turn your head over to the right, focus on one single thing, and then turn your head over to the left, focus on one single thing over there. Good. Keep that going. And we're just taking some tension out of the neck. Make your way back through center, and then nod your head yes, chin to chest. And then look straight forward, maybe lift the chest, maybe send the chin up a little higher, and then chin to chest once more. And do that 2 or 3 more times. Just enjoy it. And then next time your head comes through center, stay right there. And now ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. You get where this is going. Good. And just take a couple more there. And take a moment here and just take some free movement with the neck. So see what that feels like. See where you are. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. See how things are feeling right now. And then gently come back through center. Perfect. Now give yourself a bit of a bigger stance so that your feet are connected with the floor, but you're in a comfortable position. From here, just plant the hands on the thighs for safety, and let's start just taking it side to side. Now I should point out that my chair does not have wheels, so if you're on a chair with wheels, just be a little more mindful that some of these movements might be a little more difficult to control. So safety first, ladies and gentlemen. And then from here, notice how you're shifting your weight from one side to the other. Let's turn it into a circle. So start taking those circles all the way around and let them become bigger and bigger, and taking it in both directions. So make sure you're going all the way around. Maybe involve more of your body in this. So if you want to open the chest and round the spine, this would be a great time to do that. And take these last 5 seconds for some free movement here and just see how that feels. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. All right, reset the feet. Now let your hands hang by your side. Push the floor away with your feet and see what that does for your posture. Notice how that lengthens the crown up towards the ceiling. And just take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Good. Let's get some fire going in the arms. So bring your arms out to a T if you have room, and circles in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rewind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you feeling this yet? Take a break. Otherwise, palms up, and we just tap yourself on the shoulder with right hand and tap yourself with the left. and tap yourself with the right, and tap with the left, and you can get a little rhythmic with it. This is a fun little dance move that you can use at your next wedding. Good. All right, and let's give it a countdown here. And it's 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Guess what? We're not done. Bring your arms to a goat pose position. We call this one how you doing. So you go, how you doing? And bring it right back up. Good, and keep that going. So no need to say how you doing every single time. Also, no need to flip the wrist. But if it's entertaining to you, please, by all means, enjoy. Good. And hopefully by now, you might be feeling a little bit of heat in the shoulders, right? Getting those arms to a height where you feel those shoulders working. And let's take about 2 more here. Good. Are we done? No! And it's time to raise the roof. So you can turn the palms up if you're feeling that extra. And we press it up, press it up, press it up, press it up. Let's go up and up and up and up. Are you feeling this? If you are, that's awesome. If it's too much, take a break. We're already taking a break. Oh yeah, that's right. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you take it? 3. Yes, you can. And 1. And relax the arms down. Good. Just take a moment here. Maybe slouch. Take a breath in, take a breath out, and let's prepare for the next section. Sit up tall once more. All right, moving right along, let's strengthen the legs. So from here, we're gonna do this fantastic quad engagement exercise that gets them every time. So from here, extend the right leg long, send that heel away. Get that leg as straight as possible. Now sit up tall, 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 tall. Good, like Lady Mary at the dinner table. And from here, grip right there in that muscle. You feel that muscle working? We're gonna take a little baby lifts here. So it's a little lift up, lifting from here. And it's a 5. And it's a 4. Ow! And it's a 3. And a 2. And a 1. And now hold that up. Good. Good, good. Maybe reach the fingertips forward. Keep the chest nice and open. Sit up as tall as you can. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Hello. Good. Shift the weight from side to side. If that helps, ease that area. Let's try the other side. So extend the left leg long and send the heel way away. Away. The leg is so nice, so long, so straight. Using these muscles right here. Take 5 little lifts. And it's a little lift up 1, and a little lift up 2, and a little lift up 3, and 4, and 5. Now hold it right there. Good. Maybe holding it there is enough. Maybe we're leaning back a little bit. Bring those fingertips forward. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. And shift your weight from side to side. Maybe stop the feet out. Good. All right, let's add some cardio. So what we're gonna do is shift forward on your chairs so that your weight is more towards that front end of your chair. Go ahead and lean back. Ah, we're at a lounge. No, we're not. So high knees. Bring one knee up and bring it down. Bring the other knee up, bring it down. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is enough, right? You're using your core, you're using your hip flexors, right? We're starting to bring that heart rate up once more. If you're feeling bold, and dear Lord, not if you're in a chair with wheels, God help us, but if you're in a stable chair, maybe you can turn it into a march, and it's a switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. But wherever you are, let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax just for a second. Good. Now we're going to stay in this position because we're moving on with a little bit more of this leg strengthening work. So in this reclined position, we have a little bit more space so that you can bring a heel to touch the opposite leg and down. So these are called soccer kicks. Now imagine that you're kicking that soccer ball with the inside of your ankle. What we're really doing is using those inner thighs. Notice we still haven't used any equipment for this, right? You just do with what you have. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Thank God, because we would be here all afternoon. Now, if you want a little more challenge, sit up tall and keep going. When you notice you get a little less range. And let's give it 10 more seconds. You can keep it here or switch, 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 switch. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ay, ay, ay. Shift your weight from side to side. Let's get some relief in there. All right, moving right along. It's time for the get-ups. Pretty much get out of the chair, sit back in the chair, get out of the chair, sit back in the chair. Watch how I do this. Start with placing your legs in a natural turnout. So stomp your feet really hard. Stomp it, stomp it, stomp, 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 stomp. Where did they land? Look down. Try to get them as even as possible. Notice they're not parallel, they're not turned out, they're just in that just right spot right there. So from here, bring your hands to this position. This allows you to keep your chest open. If you have a name for this mudra, let me know in the comments below. I don't have a name for this, but it keeps my chest nice and open. Make sure your heels are 1 or 2 inches closer to the chair than your knees. That's going to give you the perfect position and alignment for you to be able to get up from the chair with very, very little effort, right? So bring your hands to this position. Let's go ahead and start tipping forward. And you'll feel all the weight from the upper body moving into the feet. That's how you know it's just the right time. Push the floor away with your feet, and little by little start straining through the legs. When you get to this last position, send the hips forward, squeeze the buttocks, and then whenever you're ready, let's go back. So start bringing your hips back, start hinging at the hips, let the torso come forward, start softening the knees. Notice that this is very manageable in this hinged position. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, slowly, 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 until your bottom lands on the chair, and then we come upright to a seated position. Let's do that again. Hinging forward. Weight of the head is right over the heels. Push the floor away. That's it, good. And to come right back up. And to come back, bring the hips back, soften the knees. Weight of the head offsets the weight of your powerhouse back there. And come right back up. Now, if this is a little bit much, you can always place your hands on the tops of the thighs, fingertips facing in, so you can tip forward and then push into the thighs to come up. And do the same thing as you come down. That gives you a little more help coming up and down. You can use the arms, the momentum of the arms, swing it up and swing it out. Look how fast that happens. And take as many more of those as you'd like. Good game plan for getting out of the chair. Helps you get out of somewhere really fast. Let's move on. So we're back seated in this position. Let's stretch it out. We've earned it. So first stretch of our little session today is a lateral stretch. From here, take one hand, hold on to your chair for safety. Bring the other hand, you have 2 options. You can either palm facing in, karate chop through the air. Right around here, when you get up to shoulder height, start allowing the shoulder blade to move on the back. So your shoulder's starting to come up to your ear, and that's okay. And keep bringing it up, keep bringing it up. Good. First big breath in, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, take that shape up and over. Now you can keep holding onto your chair. Maybe let the hand rest by your side. Maybe take the gaze up. Keep an eye on this hip. Root that hip down. Counterweight with that hand coming up and over. And take one more breath there. And exhale, come right back down. Good. Let's do the same thing with the other side. So karate chop through the air. Bringing the hands. Good. Now once you get up around here, let the shoulders start coming up. Crowd your ear. Get that length like a monkey swinging off a vine. There we go. And then whenever you're ready, either hold onto the chair for safety or let the hand dangle down and take it up and over, up and over. Getting that nice length, rooting that right hip down, and take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then gently come back through center. Good. Taking a twist here with your chair. Plant the feet down. Push the floor away so that your legs are nice and strong, giving you that leverage so that you can place your left hand on the outside of the right thigh, right hand on the chair somewhere. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then use that leverage to twist over to your right side. Turn your head to the back. Give me one good breath there. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And make your way right back to center. Let's try the other side. So, right hand goes to the outside of left thigh. Left hand goes somewhere on the chair. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist now to your left side. Turn your head back. So that stretch goes all the way down the neck. Big breath in, big breath out. And gently we come right back. All right. Going into a groin stretch. So now we want to walk the feet a little bit wider, right? And shift your weight because the fabric sticks and our bodies are moving and shifting, right? So we get our bottom meets in order. And now that we're established, right? Here you go. So make this shape, right? What are we calling it? I don't know. Start tipping over to the side, and this might look somewhat like yoga. You can bring this forearm to this leg, so left forearm to left leg, and now as if you were tearing your heart out and you're sending it over across the room. Start opening up, opening up. Good. Now use this leverage with this hand here. Maybe you're going to twist a little bit more. Keep that gaze up towards the ceiling. Good. Take one more big breath in. Open the chest. Send that love away. And come back to center. Let's try that on the other side. Start with this position. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start tipping over to your right side. Take that right forearm to the right thigh. And then we're going to peel our heart out with the left hand. Open, open, open. Peel yourself open. Looking out and away. Give yourself that length, that beautiful, beautiful length. And enjoy that deep breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale. Come back through center. Good. All right, from here, shift your weight side to side a few times in this new leg position. And we move on. I have one last thing for us. I call it a waitress stretch because I invented it during a shift waiting tables. So, we're going to bring our legs back to parallel. Now, creating tension between your inner thighs and your biceps, make this shape. So we start taking that shape down. Now, as you press your legs into your hands and your arms, forearms, maybe upper arms into your legs, right? Maybe this is enough of a stretch. Now notice you don't need a block. You don't need anything. You're just holding it here, right? And breathing in. Now, if you want more of a stretch, you can let your arms slide down. Keep that pressure. That's going to keep you, that's going to allow you to only take the stretch as far as is comfortable for you. So do you feel a stretch here? You might feel it in your lower back. Once you get to that deepest position, you can let the head hang heavy. Keep pressing your legs into your arms and your arms into your legs. Maybe you could go a little further. Come on down. Maybe your hands touch the floor and you get that full forward fold. Wherever you arrive, start coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, little by little, feeling every single section of your spine get a little stretch, and then went all the way to safely on your booty. Keep lifting the spine until you're seated up. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Once we're up in this position, I'm going to give you the most important stretch that you'll do today. Your figure four stretch. It's going to hit the piriformis muscle. So Very safe way to come into it. Go ahead and recline on back so that you can safely start bringing the right leg up. Send the knee away from the body as you bring your heel towards, and then see if you can just stack the ankle to the thigh, and maybe this is well enough. You don't want to stretch beyond a 7 on a scale from 1 to 10 because we start doing compensations and we start shifting and moving around and stuff. We're not even doing the stretch anymore because it's called survival. But if you want more, go ahead and leverage yourself up to a seated position. Now you can stay here as long as you'd like. If you want to ignore the rest of this video and just stay right here because it feels so intense and amazing, you're more than welcome to, because who am I, right? But wherever you are, sit up as tall. You can be in this position for up to 5 minutes. And take one more breath here. And to dismount, right, you want to recline on back to safely lower the leg. And we get into the other, the same exact way. Start taking that up. Go ahead and stack the ankle over the thigh. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you want to sit up tall. Nice bite. Notice how this is a whole different person's, but it's a whole different situation on the other side, especially in this. If this isn't intense for you, then you are in really good shape. Now, sitting up tall, you can also do this stretch at a really dull party. You're just like, but really you're stretching. Oh, really? Huh? Oh, so it's so interesting. And again, safely dismount. So you want to bring your back, plant your foot. Let's sit up tall and take 3 breaths together, and then we can get back to the boring desk stuff. So sitting up tall, fingertips straight forward, take a big breath in, open the chest, and then exhale, bring the arms, fingertips back together. Let's do that 2 more times. Ready? Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Do that 1 more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for watching. Thank yourselves for doing this. Subscribe somewhere here. And let me know what you want to call this thing. Stay safe. Stay active. Stay sane. And I'll see you again very soon. Close all your windows and stay off the social media for the next 5 minutes because we're going to do some nice